If you catch the lightning-fast cheetah within 8 hours, you will see the man put away the weapon in his hand and pretend to leave. Then you touched your hand and found that it was indeed a wall. This means that you cannot return to reality if you cannot catch the cheetah. This area is equivalent to a baseball field. Then the man slowly walked to the hourglass, swung his weapon and knocked it down, but the hourglass was not damaged at all. Cheetah said that the hourglass and walls here could not be damaged, but the man had a solution. Then the man actually lay on the ground and fell asleep, while the cheetah came to the man and kept harassing him. So the man smashed it with a weapon, but the cheetah easily avoided it. The cheetah said that he would harass the man until he chased him, but the man saw the cheetah's ability. He also said that he should set a rule that he could not pursue him from the beginning. Obviously, the cheetah's ability is still being developed, and then the cheetah kept harassing him, but the man just didn't move. 4 hours passed, and the cheetah was still tired of it. She ran aside to read the comic book. At this time, the man had already won. The man came to the cheetah. The cheetah looked at the hourglass and found that it had only been 4 hours. Then he laughed at the man for being anxious, but then the cheetah found that the man had a smoke tied to his weapon. When the cheetah looked at his feet, the other end of the smoke was tied here. In order not to let the cheetah notice that the man made a big rope and turned it around, he saw that the weapons were wrapped around it. It was only a matter of time to catch the cheetah. Looking at the approaching man, the cheetah turned around and wanted to escape, but this was impossible, although it seemed that it was just the smoke blown out by the man, but in fact it was the man's mind power. The cheetah waved its fists and kept attacking the smoke, but the smoke was still not damaged. The cheetah was obviously impatient but said 8 hours. The cheetah watched the man slowly approaching him. At this moment of crisis, he actually developed new abilities. The cheetah's left hand turned into a weapon that integrates crossbow arrows and sharp claws. The cheetah said that thanks to men, he could gain new abilities. But the man still walked towards the cheetah, and then the cheetah fired crossbow arrows at the man, but was easily blocked by the man. However, the man said that it was useless and the cheetah was immediately stuck. Although the man said that the reason for the failure was because he was an idiot, the man's words angered the cheetah, and he rushed towards the man with full speed and anger, and then pierced the man's body. Just as the cheetah was proud, the next second the man turned into smoke, and the real man appeared behind the cheetah. It turned out that when the cheetah was reading a comic, the man used the smoke to make a clone. The man then returned to reality, and the cheetah realized that his ability was not developed enough, so he turned around and ran away.